everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do a review video for the Flawless Eyebrow Trimmer. It's this little sleek machine right here. It's not very long and it has the name on it, but you can't really see it very well. It says Flawless on it, and it's a pretty teal color. I really like the color. The other color that I saw was like a goldish or pink gold color. And you take the top off and it's really cute. I thought it was really cute, and it holds nicely in your hand. And then you have this little lever right here where you flip it up, and then of course, you know, there's a light that comes on and you push it down and it cuts off. And the tip is where all the magic happens, as well as around the sides. And as you can see, there are little holes around the tip and around the top, little slits, and that's where the hair enters. And when you want to clean it, all you have to do is just push down and twist off, and then you do the same thing. You push down and then you twist on, and then it's back on. I have been using this for about a month now, just to get rid of the little hairs and flyaways underneath. And as you can see, I let my eyebrows grow out a good bit so that I can show you guys how this works. Okay, so like I said, as you can see, I have some nice flyaways right here, and I'm looking into the mirror, but I'm, you know, filming from the side. And what I've learned, that there is a trick to using this. You don't want to let it go flat against, because it grabs the hairs and it does cut and trim away. But if you pull it taut, it grabs it even more. It does not hurt, but add a little pressure. I didn't want to do a review right away once I first started using it, because I was trying to figure out how to use it myself, and it wasn't quite working out at first. But then as I played around with it and I began to see how if I pull it a little taut and just drag it across backwards and forwards, that it does work to clean the area real good. You hear that? It's working. You kind of do have to figure out a way to manipulate it so that it would trim. And it is clearing it off very nicely. And even those hairs right there, it'll get that off. And even the hairs right above it, it takes that off too. And like I said, you just rub it backwards and forwards on it. And ta-da! It's all clean. So now I'm going to give you a close-up, and as you can see, it removed all of the hair that was there and from up here, and it's smooth. It's very smooth. And then now I'm going to give you a close-up of what this eye looks like so you can have something to compare it to. Again, when I go and remove the hair off of this side. So I'm just going to repeat what I did for on the other side onto this side. You can even hear it as it's removing the hair. Now I'm just going over the top to get rid of the hair up there. And also in this middle part right here. No unibrows for me. So now, as you can see, the hair is thoroughly removed from this area. From here. For anyone who's looking for a trimmer, I would definitely suggest this. The Flawless Trimmer works pretty good. So even though I used the brow trimmer, sometimes I still have to go in and use the plucker. No one really likes the plucker because it does not feel too good, but it's better than plucking hairs that were there before. So I'll just go in and clean it up just a little bit more. Even with the eyebrow trimmer, I try not to get too close to my actual eyebrow because I'm afraid that it might come off by mistake. So that's another reason why I wind up tweezing afterwards, because I know I didn't get as close as I needed to get with the eyebrow trimmer. So that's more like it. Just a little bit cleaner. And there you have it. So now I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what I do with my eyebrows. Now, I don't do too much with my eyebrows anyway. I do, you know, line them and fill them in, but they look pretty good even just like this. I use Kiss New York top eyebrow. Also, I use this. I use this to kind of go underneath my eyebrow to make them stand out and be more pronounced. Then I blend it in with this, and then I really blend it with this. So I'll just show you my process. So of course, you have to brush your eyebrow really good in the direction that you want it to go. I take my Kiss and I take my brush and I go underneath to give it a more fine line, a more streamline, and I follow it all the way over. I also go on top with it. And I use the same thing to fill it in because it's like a chocolate color. It's not too dark and it's not too light, and that's what I like about it. And then I go back and I do the other eyebrow, do the same thing. And again, once I got the outer line part together, then I go back and I fill that in with the same thing. So far, that's what I'm working with. That tail is a bit too long. Just wipe that off. Now, once I finish with that, I go in with my top brow, and this is, what color is this? It's a matte beige and a golden shimmer. It's two different colors on the side. This is the shimmer, and this is the matte beige. So I go in underneath, and over, underneath, on the other side, and over as well. Then I go in with my little brush and I brush it. Then once I do that, I come back with my bigger brush and I blend it in even more. The smaller brush is pretty much to get it as close to the under part of the eyebrow as possible. And then this brush is to blend it in so it won't look so chalky. You can clearly see the difference between this eye and this eye after I've used my big blending brush to really blend it in. just like to brush what's left of the matte beige into my skin to kind of dull the shine a little bit. And around my forehead. And then ta-da! Sometimes I have to go in after I brush just to reapply it just a little bit, because some of it does get rubbed off. But for the most part, I'm done. Then I go back and I brush it after I finish blending. And this is all I do for my eyebrows. As you can see, I don't do a whole lot because I wake up early in the morning and I don't have a lot of time. So this is, you know, something that I've worked out that gets the job done for me. So thank you so much for clicking onto my video. Remember to click the like button and to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you know every time your girl is about to drop another video. Thanks. See you next time. So now I've revealed how I do my eyebrows and I've added a little more lip color. I'm showing you my hair that goes along with my eyebrows. I hope you guys like it. Bye-bye.